Hello guys, how are you today? Myself, I'm super awesome, and today I'm going to make a video for you, and that's really exciting. Don't you think it's exciting, Ponyo? Yeah, thank you. So today I'm going to make a video about a request that we get from family and friends overseas and from everywhere else, and that request is show me your house and your life. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm going to make a little video, give you an introduction to our house and show you all the awesome stuff that we have. So let's get started with this. Okay, there are the dogs, of course. And Ponyo doesn't like to be on camera. I really doesn't care. So we start with the entrance. This is our entrance to our home. We have the Canadian flag here, and that's where we lay our shoes when it is wet and nasty outside. And that's just to have no rain in our house or water, whatever. What I really like about this house is all the closet space that we have. This is where we keep our coats. I can show you how that looks like. It's not very special, but this is just where we hang our coats and everything. And now we come right away into our living room. And this is where our dining area is. And we have 4 chairs, that's it. We have some pictures standing on our table and some flowers. And you see that our walls are empty. We cannot hang anything according to our contract in our house. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. So we don't have any awesome photography or art or anything on our walls, which I really feel sad about, but that's the way it is. Over here we have a little cupboard, which I found for free. There are some games in there, just a little bit of games that we have, and some DVDs. Here I lay all the books that I read. I'm reading at the moment this awesome one that I borrowed from Dan, and it's really good. I really enjoy it, but I don't have much time at the moment to read. And this is our fruit basket, so to say. There's no fruit in it at the moment because I normally eat it all. So that's where it is. I have some licorice. And here I also keep letters, which I get from you guys. Super thank you for all the lovely letters and cards that we receive a lot. This is where our couch is. It is really comfortable, and people remember some people remember that this couch was really ugly. But I did the whole couch, and it's now eggplant, but you cannot really see the color on camera, but it's lovely eggplant with salmon pink and golden pillows. And we have a cover over here, a little bit, just to keep the dog hairs out. It's not really working, a little bit, but because they're corgis, they shed a lot, and especially now, because it's getting summer. And we have an ottoman where you can just really comfortable lay your feet on. I made this myself as well, and it's a little table actually, so you can lay some stuff underneath it. And actually one time we found Ein sleeping on this thing when I came home. I don't know how, but he came on it, and he was really comfortable. This is where our patio is. It's normally very shady, so I cannot grow anything, but I'm trying to grow some beans in the back there. They're working out, so we will see. This patio, the shade is a bummer, but in the summer it's supposed to be really hot here, so it is nice to sit outside in the shade. And why we like this house is because we have a really awesome view, and it is actually in a community kind of neighborhood. So only families live here, and it's very quiet and green, and that's why we love where we live right now, because it's just awesome. It's not the architecture, it is what it is outside. It's a park where we live in, so it's close to the university. And there she is sleeping. She wants to go outside, I think. So it's the dog beds. I don't know if I showed you this. So this is where the dogs normally sleep. That's where Ponyo sleeps, and that's where Ein normally sleeps. But they sleep everywhere, so it's just their relaxed space. this is the kitchen, and I complain about this kitchen a lot because it is so small, and in Brussels we had a huge kitchen. So cooking is not really enjoyable sometimes here because it is so small. But I have an awesome oven. It's really big and it's really good, and I really enjoy it. We have a lot of cupboard space. And let's see, we have a big fridge and freezer, which is really convenient because we use this a lot. We use the freezer mainly. We can see what's in my fridge. It's not much. Just have some salad and some leftover dinner. What we're gonna eat later on, some jams and some water and milk. As many people know, we don't drink any sodas or anything normally. Sometimes we do, but we usually drink water, milk, or tea. So that's why there's nothing much in there, because it's all in the freezer. And this is our storage. Yes, I know it's quite of a mess, but we have, let's see if it focuses. We have some other priorities in life then, and money-wise, we try to save some money to buy a car. So cupboard space and closets, it's not on our priority list. I know, guys, it will get there sometime, but it's the way it is now is fine for me. Nobody normally sees my storage, and I'm fine with that. We have some bikes, and it is really convenient, but I wish the architect thought about it and had less storage space and more kitchen space. Just saying. If I was an architect, I would know. And as you notice, our house is really dark as well. It sucks in the winter. It's supposed to be lovely in the summer. So this little space right here is actually an extra room. And that's gonna be our working space, but it's also a work in process because we don't have the cupboards that we want, or closets. So this is where we still keep our boxes from immigration. So this is where it is, and there's a computer and printer or whatever. And the story behind this is that we want to buy special closets for the books that we have, and we need to buy them from the US, but communication with the US is a little hard at the moment. I don't know why, but they are very slow in responding, so we still don't have the closets that we want. That's why it is quite a mess. I know. Don't bother about it. I am fine with it. Whatever not. As I mentioned, other priorities in life. So this is our bedroom, and I think it's a lovely bedroom. It is very light, and again, why architect? Why it is light in the bedroom and dark in the living room? I don't know. We have some plants over here because it is the most lighted space, and our bed is a queen size bed and it is really comfortable. Me and Derek always buy a new mattress wherever we go because it's the most important place. You spend about 8 hours a day in there, so you need to have a really good bed. And this down feathered duvet cover we actually bought for $5. I have some bargains. I am gifted to get stuff for free or get a really good bargain on things, and it is really good. It's down feathered and it's really comfortable. Here we have a dresser which I found for free. It is big enough, and I want to redo this whole thing. If I have time in the winter, that's a good winter project. Not really priority. I have some pictures over here. Really big closet behind the laundry. That's how we hang our bedding, laundry. I don't know how you guys do this, but we always use the doors if I wash my bed linen. That's how I dry it. There's some clothing over there. Not really special, but really big, so that's why I like it. And this is where the dogs sleep. We keep our linen here as well, so it's towels and everything, and that's where they sleep. I don't know if everybody knows that we use these kind of cages for our dogs, but they feel really comfortable in it, and we trained them this way, especially Ponyo, because I was already bench trained. We trained them this way because we knew we would immigrate to Canada one day, so that's why. And they feel, when they're afraid, they really go into here, so yeah. Okay, so from here we go to the bathroom. And I like this bathroom a lot because it has a big bathtub. It's nice and white. It is very basic, but I really enjoy it as a bathroom. It's clean and there's mirror space. I really don't care. Whatever. So that's where we do all our stuff in the morning and in the evening, and if we have to go, we go there. So yeah, that's about it. There's one very important thing that I have to show you. Some people know, other people don't, but we have something really cool. We have in our closet space a vermicomposter. And what that is, it is basically a bin with worms, and they eat all our scraps, all our compost, and they make it into really good soil. And I hope I can show you guys, because this is the best in our house, basically. This is compost, and that's what I harvest. And I have this for a few months already, and it has been doing really awesome. And I don't know if you can see, but that's it. There's some worms over there crawling, and they're eating our compost. Let's check up on it. Sometimes plants grow in there, and it is so good. It doesn't smell, and I recommend this for all the apartment owners, because your compost is being reused and it doesn't smell. So that's a little infomercial. So thanks everyone. This was it basically. So that's our house. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment if you have some awesome ideas to make some more videos about Canada and our life. I think I'm gonna do a work video, museum video, and I hope Dirk is gonna do a BMI video. Furthermore, we will see what happens with this channel. So goodbye everyone!